EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Cleveland. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready! Cougar 19!
Going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready, break! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 60 Eagles, 6.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Ready?
What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal.
Pass to 60, trap 60, trap 60.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to... just a short game.
Second and goal.
Come on, ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 50.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Vegas.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, But as the rest of this season unfolds.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Bowers, the man in motion. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
from the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's go. Hey, so.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Fannin, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Rip, 23.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
13 Luke.
That's another Browns first down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
On the ground, Judkins. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot.
Lawrence now. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Raiders 14. Browns 7.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Down. 45. White.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down up around the... ...32-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Denzel Ward in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the set.
2nd and 7.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Fight.
From the gun, it's Love. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds. That one good for 26 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 26 yards.
Yellow. 43.
First down, Raiders.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7. is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the ready. Come on, set.
On the ground is Mason. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Here we go.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Cut.
They'll run. This is Mason. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
Set, ready. Blue 32, blue striker.
Bowers, the man in motion.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
50 series. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing is low. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Hey,
Bowers,
green.
the man in motion.
Start opposite. Green. Go red.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Set, cut.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals. Like, they love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Red 38. Cut.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in
Here we go.
on
Here we
3rd
go.
and goal.
Panther 60.
Oh, and here's a pass on the end around. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is going to be an unmitigated disaster. Kicker run down, belted behind the line. What a head scratcher. It's a turnover on down.
14-yard line.
Hey,
On 1st and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
hey, ginger.
Lawrence Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Ready up. 62 plastic. Down. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Malik Collins taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to Mason. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Black 40. Blue striker.
Bowers the man in motion.
Hut.
Back to throw is Love. That's swung out to Mason. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Hey.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They're in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
Take right open. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Go. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively to try for 2 does not work. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
As they're on the 35-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Man in motion here is Tucker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
10 black, set cut.
Now this looks like a design run. He gets free. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Vegas. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Go. Hey, line.
On first down, Watts. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Rolling right. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
11. Hey, easy, route.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's out wide to Judkins. Just a short pickup there on first and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Let's go. 62 blaster. Black shot. Quad red. Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker.
Yellow. 43. Ready.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Ready. Let's go now.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Here's a design run. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall. And it's fourth down. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, Rob.
Lawrence now on second down. Open man. That is Bob. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cleveland. It's a gift to Judkins, heading right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Lawrence. To his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That Crosby working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and
Hey,
long.
Lion. Hey, 11. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Pullman. Nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Down. Field goal.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. To the left side, and it is caught by Fanning. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
44-yard line.
Hey, go. Phil.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Jenkins. And he's got 1st down. A pickup of 4.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Rip, 20.
Now Lawrence. Over the middle and caught by Judy. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Game on. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, they are pecking Picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the double. Set. Hut, hut.
On first down here, it's Smith. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ball red. Set, hut. Block 40. Ready.
To throw is Lowe. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go. Check.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
On the ground, it's Smith. He works free, right side. And he's in! Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Pass caught by Bond. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw with Howell. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw is Howell. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunity still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Got it. Ready?
2nd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. You're ready to speed. You're ready to speed.
Now it's Howell. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders are able to extend the lead.
Browns 34.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's Howell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.